Hello, does and dudes, and welcome to a brand new game playthrough. Today, I am introducing you guys to the Blueprint. Though, for some of you, perhaps no introduction is needed. The Blueprint has been very well received. I have not seen a lick of it. I know it is a puzzle adventure game. I've seen a couple of screen caps of like what the art style is, but I am coming into this completely blind, other than knowing it's a puzzle game that a lot of people have spoken very highly about and has been compared to a lot of other very critically acclaimed games. I saw one image that basically was like, hey, this is kind of like a mixture between Tunic and Outer Wilds, and I have played neither of those games, but I know that both of them are very beloved in their own genres, and so I am excited to see what this game is then, seeing as it's, you know, so highly praised. And I want to bring you guys with me because I think puzzle games are really fun and a good time. So let's not quibble. Let's not waste any more time. Let's get into it. Dark and stormy night. Classic start. Any good mystery? Dogubomb presents, in association with Raw Fury. I'm sure that's like a studio or a developer or something, but just in association with pure cold hard fury. Oh. I'm bad.
Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estate at Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me.
Uh-huh.
I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly.
Is that us? Are we Simon?
The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate. The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner. Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse.
Oh no!
In witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993. Herbert S. Sinclair.
Guys, we gotta find that 46th room, otherwise I won't be able to inherit massive amounts of land and money. The worst consequence that can ever happen to anybody. No, but like, oh, this is so aesthetic. Like, it just immediately, that whole opening sequence. I love how it just drips with that noir drama. Okay, we're in it. Alright, I have 50 steps. I don't know what that means in the top left corner. We're gonna figure it out. What if I just go out? Oh, it's a cool mountain. Oddly shaped mountain. I don't think mountains can have that little, like, point at the end, but you know what? Maybe this mountain does. We're gonna play around. We're gonna play around a little bit. We gotta... Okay, I can't jump. There's no jumping. Don't know why I thought I could jump. But I thought I could. Okay. Gate's not opening for us. Let me turn the sensitivity down. What is over here? I know I'm probably supposed to explore the inside first, but you know what? I am more intrigued by what is outside the manor. The 46th room, what if it's in the mountains? Ah, I was about to say, sounds like a waterfall. Oh, there's like things down there. That's crazy. Like, I don't want to say a room necessarily, but at least like a pathway or some sort of viewing. I don't know if we're gonna be able to go there or if that's just like aesthetic, you know, just lay of the land. This is quite the location. We're just like surrounded by cliffs. That's intense. That's insane. What an insane place to build your home. Okay, I have a little bit of a run. Oh, 49 steps. I don't know, maybe that's the day. Okay, so when you go into here, it like says resume day 1. Do I have a time limit in my puzzle game? Please tell me no. I don't. That's a lot of pressure. Alright. There are crates in the dark. There's nothing that's gonna kill me, right? This isn't a horror game, right? Alright, into the house. Let's actually bother going into the house. Alright. Back to where we are started. Got some stuff. A thing to read. Searching the estate can be exhausting. Each time you enter a room, you will lose 1 footstep. When you no longer have any footsteps left, you will be too tired to continue searching the manor and must call it a day. Alright, well there answers that question. Could have had it answered much earlier if I had just played the game like it intended, but you know what? We're here to explore. My father, or grand-uncle? Yeah, my grand-uncle, you know, he raised me with the art of the detective, and the heart of the detective states, never look at the intended first thing first. It's always red herring. Alright, like this. Open only in the event of my death. Now, have we confirmed that he has died? Simon, welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the bequest. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you nothing could be further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. With that said, there are a few ground rules of this commission covered in the fine print of my will that I feel I should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from the outside. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off the estate. You may not stay overnight. I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the successes of the previous day. One final word of advice. You do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half-century, and even I am uncertain of which room lies beyond any particular door. Your grandmother used to say, don't go where the path leads, abandon the path and go where you want it to lead. With all my love and wishes, best of luck, Herbert S. Sinclair. Okay, so the doors don't even go to the same place? The blueprint serve as a useful map and inventory log during your adventure. Alright. Yes, I switched over to controller. I don't know if I said that, but I switched over to controller because it feels better. Okay. Entrance hall. Oh, lordy lord. Permanent blueprint rarity. Okay. Okay, so there are different rooms all the time. And there's just... Okay, room 46. That's the room we're looking for. Green rooms, shops, red rooms. Spooky. Okay. I see. I wonder if this decor changes because those look like clues. Maybe. Ace of spades and queen of diamonds. We'll just like log that mentally. Alright, let's start, shall we? Select a room to draft. Is this like, I played the Baldur's Gate version, the Betrayal of the House on the Hill, I think. Let's go to the closet. Okay, that's interesting. I've got a diamond, a shovel, useful for digging. Okay. Can I... umbrella... books? So it said 2 items, so I assume those are my 2 items. Okay, so... not just a puzzle game, but a build-your-own-deck kind of puzzle game? Pantry, money, storeroom, nook. Okay. Alright, that's... I'm sorry, this is just crazy. Nook has a key. This has 4 gold. I don't know what I would use money for yet, so let's just do a basic key. What a weird house. I love it though. I love the weirdness. Okay, so praying hands. So we have ace of spades, queen of diamonds. We got some rosary hands. That's a rook. If that solves anything. Okay. We got crowbar, rook, crowbar, or praying crowbar. I don't know if the hands have anything to do with it, but I don't want to miss anything. A journal noteworthy. If you could, as you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. A pad, scrap of paper, or perhaps most fittingly a journal will prove to be an invaluable tool if you will not regret having beside you on your journey. Do they mean in real life? Do they want me to have a notebook in real life? If I need one, I'll find one. I have plenty of notebooks running around. Okay, I think we want to just keep going. I'm trying to look at doorways. Right? Like a storeroom is great for a bunch of stuff, but it has no other entrances or exits. Right? Like you can only go that far, and I've already exhausted one of those. Oh, once you've drawn floor plans, you must select one to draft. Okay, I can't back out yet. So yeah, I want to go to the spare room. Because there's a key in here. Unless the key... Oh no, there's the key. I was about to say, unless the key was the note that said, like, bring a notepad. Alright, so theoretically there's nothing in here. It's not room 46, I guess. Wouldn't it be funny if I just randomly, it's just like, and there's room 46, you found it! You just had to search long enough. Bedroom. I like the den. I like that it has 3 exits. So it'll like increase what I can do. And then I have a gem. 2 gems. Got some swans. Alright. A tie and a 3-tier, like, you put treats on it, right? Like, that's what I always saw my mom use something like this for. You put, like, little hors d'oeuvres in 3 stacks at the center table. The corridor is always left unlocked. Is there a chance I get locked on my way back? What does that mean? That scares me. No one told me something scary could happen. Fishing pole. Courtyard, gem requirement. I have gems. Let's go to the courtyard. I have gems, so. Oh? Metal detector? Greater chance of finding keys and money. Yes. I'll take it. Man, I'm already acing this game. Okay. What do I... Oh, the gem was already taken out of my inventory. I thought I would have to place a gem somewhere in here. But no. Observatory. 1 star for each time you've drafted a observatory. Or puzzle in parlor. Puzzle in the parlor. Alright, I'm curious about this observatory. I don't know. I don't know what any of this means. So do I have 1 star. I now have 1 star. The Fixed Stars. The Stargazer's Companion to Constellations by Richard Witt. This book contains a complete starbase, a list of constellations, and the observed effects that accompany the appearance of each one. Depending on the number of stars that can be seen in the sky on any given day, different constellations of various sizes may be visible, sometimes more than 1 on a single day. This book, a solid base for astronomy, will help you easily identify these constellations, impress your friends, and discover the joys of stargazing! The North Star, 1 gold. Okay. The Twins, 2 trunks have been added to the entrance hall. The Slice, plus 3 steps. Plus 1 gem. Rooms with 4 doors are more common today. Apples are extra delicious today. There are apples? What does that mean? The key, plus 1 key, plus 5 gems. Dead-end rooms are more common today. For Draxus the Dead. The sale, everything is 50% off today. That's funny. Florellus, bloom of the sky. Green rooms are more likely to contain special flowers today. Okay, well let's see what we got. I'm going to assume probably nothing fantastic. No, you gotta go the other way, my dude. Right, 1 more. Okay, 1 more. Oh. Okay. Maybe not. What do I do? Up here? Okay, so I do that, I guess? And then I come down? Okay, I can't just like come off the edge. I have to walk everywhere like a good child. It's requirements from my dead great uncle. Right, he was- I know he said like your grandmother. I assume he means like his sister or something like that. 1 star. Alright. Gain 1 gold. Was that worth it? I don't know. Mountains. Peapod. There's a chess piece. I've seen a couple of these, but they don't seem to do anything yet. Alright. Oh, okay. So we did this. So if I go back to the entrance hall, Maybe I'll only be able to, like, do these. Right? Like, that's it. Right? We'll never be able... Let's test it. Let's test it. I want to see. If I go up, it should only be able to go up or left. Up. Up left. Up left. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Alright, I'm seeing it. I'm seeing the lines. I'm seeing the lines. And by the lines, I mean... Maybe I should have chose the storeroom, but this is kind of like... The trunk is locked. I'll use a key. I don't know what is happening, so I should experiment now. I got some dice. Ivory dice plus 2 dice. While drafting, you may use dice to roll new floor plans. Okay, okay. And I got more money. I'm so rich. Greetings from Reddington. Is that where we are? And that's a lady. She's got a moon necklace. Okay. Mountains. There's a guy outside. He is holding a book. I don't know. Like, I don't know what's important yet. I'm trying to, like, keep in mind a whole bunch of things. If I go backwards... It does. Okay, okay, okay. It's literally every room takes... Okay. So there's... But this raises by 2. Okay, so I didn't really lose anything. Okay, so I could go back to the entrance hall, but I would literally be using 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 steps to go backwards. So I don't want to go backwards. I have the metal detector. I can dig with a shovel. Okay, okay, we're learning. Day 1 is going to be the rumpus room. I want to go to the rumpus room. Oh, I don't have the gems for the rumpus room. I don't have the gems. Okay, I really don't want to, I really don't want a, end. What is it? Dead end. Thank you, that's the word. Oh! The metal detector is detecting something. Bridget! Please pick up some more fruits before Friday, as we have just been informed that we may have an extra guest exploring the house next week. 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think an even spread would be ideal. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. The enclosed amount should cover expenses, but please bring back any change from the order and leave it in the pantry. Okay. Okay. Plus 3 steps. Interesting. Okay. This is so spooky. Locked! Oh no. Oh no! Okay, well, I've hit a dead end because I don't have any keys. I used it on here. Okay. But now we know. Now we know. We're gonna make mistakes, guys. We're gonna make mistakes. But we have this door here that we didn't open. Oh, we could get a key in the storeroom. We're here. Yeah, no. If I did this, it would just open up 2 rooms, which could lead me back to the entrance hall. But that's not helpful. I would just be going in circles. So I want the storeroom to get a key to go to the pantry. Okay. Key. Right here. Fantastic. Gem. I also have a gem, so I can buy the rumpus room. Bat. Beautiful. Alright, so let's go back. Now that we have now that we have this, and we get +2 steps, so that wasn't too much of a loss anyway. Let's use the key. Ooh! I can draw new floor plans while drafting in this room. Guest bedroom +10 steps, but it's an empty. I can't have a dead end. The goal here, I think, for us, is we are just trying to get as far as we can and unlock as much as we can so we can see stuff. So, let's just go to the drawing room. Unlock 2 more. Where's the gem? Drawing floor plans. Each time you click on a door, you will draw 3 floor plans from which you must select one to draft. However, there are some items in rooms that will allow you to redraw if you do not like your 3 options. Yes, we have learned that. Is it in here? There's something in here. Oh, over here? Oh, there's the key. Found it. Alright. Lots of drawings. The same horse drawing. A lot. 3 men. That's my great uncle. Alright, this looks like it has more options, and then we'll also open up the other room. Alright. Nursery. I would do it on the other side, but I need this one. Let's do a parlor for a puzzle piece. I don't know what the puzzle piece is. Alright, and then let's look over here. This is kind of like more of a dead end, possibly? It's locked. Sure. We don't know what we're doing. I have no concept of what's good right now. Oh! I can't do food. That's fine. A lavatory. I don't know if there's something important in the bathroom. There probably is something important in the bathroom, which is why it keeps bringing it up. Or I get the guest bedroom +10 steps. We're just going for distance, so I'm gonna do the guest bedroom because I think that's pretty neat. Oh. Sinclair, just wanted to write you a quick note thanking you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Evanson, whose peculiar personality somewhat made up for your own absence. I also got to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. It's been ages since I've seen the billiard room in the house. I was beginning to suspect you retired the floor plan. It was well worth the wait though, as I always enjoy your mathematical puzzles and appreciate that I didn't need to know the rules of darts to play your variation. Hoping your health improves shortly. Dude. Oh. Wonderful. Okay. Goat. Dog. Alright. Interesting. As far as I know right now... Ooh. Teabag or 10? Like a room number for a hotel. Okay. Yes. Is it whenever I walk in here? No, just now. Okay. I needed to experiment. It was a waste of steps, but I needed to experiment. Okay. There are 4 boxes in this room. There is only 1 box in this room. There are gems in the true box. Okay, is this like one tells the truth, the others tell a lie? And then I have to pick one of the boxes? I'm just making sure there isn't anything else in here. I assume because I have the metal detector, if there was anything in here, it would like tell me. Wind-up key, a component of the parlor game. Alright. May the 2nd, dear Herbert. It was a great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate with the Oldhams this past Thursday. If I'm being frank, it had been quite a while since we had been seen in decent society, and we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I have no delusions that my company is rival to hers. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of the evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, and I had mentioned to you a rather singular parlor game I had played some years back, involving 3 boxes of different colors. You had pressed me to write with the peculiars of this game when I found the time, and I have included with this letter all the details you will need to share with guests should you be inclined to play this confounding game. Always your friend, Mr. Lowry. There will always be at least 1 box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least 1 box which displays only false statements. Only 1 box has a prize within, the other 2 are always empty. Okay. So 1 box is true, 1 box is false, multiple can be true, multiple can be false. Okay, so there are 4 boxes in this room. False. There is only 1 box in this room. Also false. The gems are in the true box is true. Probably. So which one do I open? It's locked. Am I just supposed to open the one in the truthful box? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Because there's, like, they're lies. Sure, they're obvious lies. Is it supposed to teach me? Lie, lie, truth? Blue, white, black? I feel like I'm missing an instruction. Oh! Duh. Okay, no. I get it. I get it. I was reading true box as in the true box, as in the one that is a real box. I did not read that as the gems are in the true box, the box that tells the truth. That's my mistake. I'm an idiot. Okay, so these 2 are lying, so this one's telling the truth, so we opened up this one, and it should have gems inside. Okay, yeah, it is just that simple. It's teaching us the game. Got it, figured it out. Understood. Using the key! Bunk room. 2 bedrooms. Whenever you enter chapel, lose 1. Walk-in closet, 4 items, but you need a gem. But I need a room out. I closed myself in the guest bedroom. So I have to choose this one. I have plenty of money. I'm not worried about losing money. And I think at the end of this, I'm gonna restart anyway, right? So there's no point. Because I would just have to go back to the entrance hall. It's either go back to the entrance hall or go back to the den and go out. There's another door. But yeah, we're just trying to keep going. Oh, that's the sound of my coin going away. Scared me for a second. I was like, what? 5 broom. 2 chef. Oh. But I got money. Haha! Stealing from the church. 3 the farmer. And that's the mountain range. I get that the symbol that is everywhere is the mountain range, like the loading and saving symbol. Alright, 6 is the jockey. 4 is the chimney sweep. 1 is... well... I don't know what she is, but she has a hoe. Okay, so if I go this way, it's blocked off. Because there's no other... okay, because you can't go that way because of the floor plans. So I have to go this way. 2 requirements. And it leads in 2 directions. Yeah, I have to. If I want to just keep going, just for the sake of keeping going, this is what I have to do. That's blocked off because it's the edge. Let's go this way first. Don't have gems. Could redraw. Don't need to though. West Wing Hall is fine. I'm going to have that as an option. But let's try to go this way and see what we roll. I also can redraw. Not the Rumpus Room again! I wanted the Rumpus Room, but I wasted my gems. The boudoir. I don't necessarily love that I'm linking to the same area. I would rather have more options. Let's redraw. Power source. Weight room. Dining room. After rank 8 has been reached. Well, I haven't done that either. Power source. Can I click it? No. You can't click it because there's no gems. Alright, so it's not like I can come back. I'm not gonna lose half my thing. That's so much right now. Do I do another roll? Yeah. That's useless. Archives. Oh. Let's do this one. Not that I think I really have anything worth looking at. Oh. Sledgehammer can shatter padlocks on locked trunks. Okay. So I no longer need to use coins. I'm gonna lose it later, but that's fine. A gear. Anything else in here that I can pick up? That metal detector is like super helpful. I love it and I kind of wish I could keep it. Stones cut by a hand and letters wrought do spell our secrets carved from thought. A message read is often lost among the bold words spoken soft. The note is read, the letter is not. Can I keep that? Can I like pocket it? Stones cut by hand and letters wrought do spell our secrets carved from thought. A message read is often lost among the bold words spoken soft. The note is read, the letter is not. Okay. Well, it's not just the first letters. It's not the first letters down the line. Sadat. The word is Sadat. Okay. This applies to something. It's 8. Oh. A 1. A 1 carved in the rock. 1. 8. Do spell our secrets carved from thought. Is there a padlock? Is there a padlock for me to do anything? Sledgehammer shovel. Sledgehammer metal detector. Metal detector and shovel. Detector shovel. Wait, detector shovel. I am an inventor. Greater chance of finding money, much greater chance of money and stuff while digging. All right, nice. I'll take it. Okay. I don't know what that phrase is to, but that has a 1 on it, and it has an 8 on the top of that. So I feel like that means something. The true box does not always contain the prize. Okay, that's good. Yes. But the true makes sense. Alright. I want to... I want to go up, but I want to go down the West Wing Hall and go down. Because if I can get rid of some of the, like, the lavatory and stuff that just is continually, coming up, maybe I can get them out of the plans. You know, like I'm thinking in a deck building way. Like, this lavatory keeps coming up. The boudoir is gonna lead back to the den. I'd rather just get the lavatory out, see what it is, but not have it block my way anymore. Because it seems, right? Like, it seems like it's always gonna come up. And I don't see, there doesn't seem to be a purpose to it other than it's just here to waste time. So now that that's done, it may no longer show up. Breaker box. Boudoir. Breaker box. I don't know what the breaker box does. Keycard entry system. Gymnasium, darkroom, garage. We don't have a thing for the cabinet. Now if we get the garage. Keycard entry system off. I don't need a keycard. I don't know what any of this is doing. I assume this means there's power in these things. The dark room, wait. If the dark room is a dark room like a photography room, you don't want the power on. Because that means that you're ruining the photos inside. Maybe? Like, I know how a dark room works, but you don't necessarily need to turn off the power for it. Alright, let's keep going. Please tell me I don't need a key. Please. Okay. Keys for sale. Hallway. Boudoir. Hallway. Beautiful. Okay. Shoot! Doors in the West Wing are more likely to be locked. Doors in the West Wing are more likely to be locked. So we want to stay on the right side of the entrance hall. Like if we want to start here and try to focus on creating a path this way. Is that what it's saying? And because I went to the left, I'm finding more locked doors. Billiards room has a puzzle. But the dining room has two doors. I love a puzzle, and I love that this is the billiard room they spoke of before, but we need to make sure, we need to always make sure we have as many doors as possible. That's the key to this run. Yeah, that's locked. Right, forgot. Any keys? Keys? Or maybe the billiards room had a key. Oh, my metal detector doesn't work anymore. My detector shovel. It's not detecting. Oh no. I don't think there's anything back there. I don't think there's anything back there. No! 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 Gosh darn it. I have a gemstone now though. Oh no. Oh no. I picked wrong. I picked wrong. Oh no. There's no more doors. There's no more doors. They're all locked. Keys? I need a key. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I was so close. I was so close to getting this antechamber thing. I don't know what happens if you do. Yeah, the only door I have left is this one. I unlocked all the other doors. Darn it. Alright. Alright. I have 24 steps. So if I go passageway, chapel, parlor. If I go all the way back, I'm gonna just go back to the entrance hall. For nothing else than to unlock that last door and just see what we've got. Maybe I missed something. But I think I just chose poorly. I have money, I can come through here. I wonder what happens if you try to get here and you don't have money. There's so many things around here that, like, feel like they're clues to something. Like, I'm supposed to solve puzzles, but I don't see a puzzle to solve. Yet. But I don't know. And I can't open these. There's no reason why I shouldn't be able to just open up every box. I got what I needed, but like... Going backwards is almost scarier than going forwards. I don't like that the music turned off. It's spooky. It's so quiet. I kinda hate it. Alright, we're back. I have a shovel. I could go outside. 7 locked doors? What? Keys for sale. Special key. Special key? If you unlock a door with the prism key in a green room, hallway, bedroom, red room, or shop, you will draw 4 plans of that same color. Oh. No, I can't buy just a regular key. Okay, well. Let's see if I can't unlock one more door. It's gonna take a lot of steps. I might run out of energy before getting there. And I have just enough money to get into the church. 6. Do I have enough money? Or steps? Probably not. 5. 4 plus 2. Wait. Okay, no, I can't just, like, spam and get more steps. 4. 3. 2. 1. Yeah, these are both unlocked. Nope. I don't think I can. I'm out of energy. I'm sleepy. You have used all your steps and must now call it a day. You've pushed yourself to the very edge of exhaustion. You must now return to your campsite to get some rest. You could continue your search tomorrow, however the house might be a little bit different. Okay. I did total rooms 4, rank reached 8, steps taken 77, items found 5. Mid-sized villa. I don't know what these stats mean. I don't know what's going on. I gave for a puzzle and now I'm like really confused. I guess that's how the puzzle works. Day 2. Okay. So, day 2. What was the... There we go. I wanted to look at some of the rooms. So rooms, I have spare room as a room, parlor, closet, storeroom. Nook, den, pantry, drawing room, closet, workshop, dining room, observatory, antechamber, bedrooms, guest bedroom, bedroom, hallways. Okay. The corridor is always left unlocked. I now get that. Now I understand. Green rooms, courtyard, shops, locksmith, red rooms, chapel, lavatory. Okay. Red rooms are bad because then the weightlifting room is also a red room and you lost half of your things. So there, like, the lavatory is just a waste. The lavatory is just a waste of a draft. Chapel, you lose one every time you go through it. Okay, I'm starting to get it. Still the same art. Still a spade. Now that side... this one, we're gonna do... Ooh. Let's just do a storeroom. They said the West Hall more likely to be locked, so I'm just not going to bother. We're going to start off... and we're just gonna get some stuff. I'm gonna unlock all the doors first. I'm gonna try... maybe the right... hallway. I think that's going to give me the most options. So let's do that and try to meet up. And there's stuff outside. I had a shovel and I kind of wanted to go back outside, but I wanted to see. I should have counted. Maybe that would have been better use. Pantry, corridor, spare room. Corridor's always unlocked, so let's just do the corridor. It's kind of neat how, since this is the front of the house, it has windows that let you see at the front of the house. Like that it didn't when you were in the middle, obviously, of the house. I think that's pretty neat. I want the parlor. Alright. Wind up key. And I'm assuming this is the same game, but not necessarily the same... things on top of here. Yes. Okay. Okay. All right. So we have to you do the game every time, but it's a different puzzle every time, which is fun. And again, windows outside that weren't there before. I actually like that. That's such a cute little touch. All right. I don't see any gems or keys. I'm trying to be more vigilant because I don't have the metal detector to just tell me. This box is a middle box. You're a liar. The gems are in the middle box. That's possibly the truth. This box is the middle box. Okay, so there was always one liar and there's always one truth. So since both of these are liars, that means this one must be the truth and the gems are in the middle box. Hence, this is the middle box, the gems are inside. I'm brilliant. And don't let anyone convince you otherwise. Ooh. Alright, drawing room, not really what I'm looking for. Bedroom will connect to the hallway. Spare room won't connect to the hallway, which might give me another way to go up if this goes poorly. But I can gain 2. And now I know I'm not going to just open up chests. They'll give me items. But doors are more important to unlock, and I can potentially get a hammer. I wonder if the hammer is always in the same place. Let's try the spare room. The bedroom will be helpful in the future. None of these are great. But I have 3 gems. But should I just get rid of it? Should I just get rid of the chapel while I'm here? Yeah, let's just get rid of the chapel. I have 1 coin. Shoot. I might be screwing myself, but you know what? We're learning. Chapel, do you have any money? No, you don't have any money this time. Ah! Money or keys, come on. In the pews? Anyone leave behind just like a coin purse? Okay. Let's do this one. Let's see what this one is. Ooh! Greenhouse! Bedroom. There are items for sale in the commissary. But I have no money. There's no point. Let's do the bedroom here, and then let's see what we get on the other side, because we have to pick wisely. I could just get rid of the lavatory. I'm not coming back. The chapel leaves to the lavatory. Alright. Any items? Any items whatsoever. Still, lady. In the bedroom. Still the Reddington. Break in there and get jewels, gemstones. Alright, nothing. Ooh! I could do the observatory, but it doesn't go anywhere. I have to do the den. I have to do the den. I want the observatory, but the observatory doesn't go anywhere. It goes back to the lavatory, and I can't go backwards because I can't pay the toll. So I'd be stuck. So, den it is. I need a way to generate money. Shoot. Alright, use the key. I have no choice. Oh, this round. It's going so much worse. I have to do the freaking pantry. I mean, it's money. It's what I want, really. And an apple. Alright, is this the same note as before? Okay. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. What does that mean? What does it mean? What does it all mean, Mason, the numbers? Frick. Alright, well, here's the good news. I can go back to the chapel. Here's the bad news. There's only one other door for me to go to. Because we could go to the right in the hallway. God, the lavatory is such a stupid... It's a very stupid room. And I get why it's bad. And it's labeled bad, and it should feel bad. Alright. I'm just gonna take a peek. There's nothing in there, right? I don't see anything in there, like money or keys, so I'm not gonna waste the step to check it. Alright, we're back here. There is potential up there. But we're in here now. Let's do the guest bedroom plus steps. Because we can't. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked, yes. So, more steps. And that's just the same note about billiards. Ooh, compass? Draw floor plans leading north more frequently! Yay! That's fun. Now I just need keys and stuff. Okay, that's good, though. I've got plenty of steps. Closet. Just end my run. Dining room. Drawing room. We might need the drawing room. Just because of doors. We just need doors. Let's try it. There's no point in hoarding anything, so... Anything on the ground? That's the instructions on drawing new floor plans. Anything on the ground at all? Nope. Alright, this one is... Okay. Let's do this one first. Absolutely not. Boudoir. Find Nook +1 key. If I have to go back the pantry way. It sucks, but I can also get rid of another bad room if I go this way and I, like, just quick go to the right. I kind of want to do that. Oh, I wish I could look at the other side. But I can redraw the floor plans on the other side. I can make it something that works. A key is kind of necessary. I really need that. At least I think I do. Okay, closet, 2 items, or breaker box. Let's do the closet. Yes! Another key and some re-rolly dice. Fantastic. That's actually great. There's nothing else inside there, right? I'm going to assume not. It said 2 items. It makes sense that it's only the 2 items. And I don't see anything in here. That's now a tie and a thing instead of a prayer and a other stuff. Okay. Good, I feel more... I feel like we can... Oh... Oh, the dark room's so scary. Oh, it's so scary. It's scary, but... There's 2 things. Oh, but it's so scary. Oh, but it's so scary. I hate it. Oh, I don't know, but is it worth it? Just to unlock it. Just to do it. I can just re-roll. I can re-roll. I don't have to accept this. But I don't even know if I got better. Can I redraw forever? Because the other 2 aren't going to work for me. If I have to, I could go back to the pantry, but I'd really rather not. Let's try. Okay, so you only get 1 redraw. That's important to know. 1 wine cellar. Dining room's basically the same as the West Wing Hall. I like the dining room, but... Okay, so rank 8. Here's what I'm assuming. I've been watching in my bottom, like, right corner, down here. I think rank 2 is, like, the level in terms of verticality of the room. And so we are currently vertically only 2. Last time I got to 7. So rank 8 is so far up that this is not helpful at this level. Further on, once I get maybe like a rank 7 or rank 6 area, I might want to pull the dining room, because then it's not terrible to come back if I need to get a meal to raise steps, is what I'm assuming it does, because the apples and bananas and stuff raise your steps. So I'm going to wait. I'm going to do the West Wing Hall. And then, yeah, this left one, another chance to get rid of a bad one, or just a package will be delivered the day after drafting this room. Okay, let's do it. Order placed. Anything in there? I see stuff in there. I am curious. 2 steps ain't gonna kill me. I really want to see what's in here. Please return all correspondence and packages addressed to Denny Ravane to sender as he no longer is employed with our staff. What? Sorry, I'm trying to read that bottom part underneath the scribble. Did he blank something mail? Okay, interesting. And there's like this chart. Utility box fuse box indicator settings. More detailed instructions will be sent by electronic mail to the address client has provided. Press any button above to activate blue. Press a blue indicator next to a red indicator to activate purple. 5 purple indicators are needed to activate the 6th. Okay. So we want to make them all purple. So green, then blue. Blue next to red makes purple. You gotta make everything purple. Okay, that's the puzzle. Understood. Now I know what to do in the breaker box. Simon P. Jones? Dad? That's me! Hey buddy, how's it going up there in that big house? I think most people would be pretty scared being alone for this length of time, but I have a feeling you're doing just fine. I imagine you happy as a clam, perfectly content on the estate with the exploration and opportunities for adventure that presents themselves each day. As I'm writing this, you're currently in the garage packing the tent. I wanted to try to post this letter before we depart tomorrow so that it has a chance to arrive during your first few days on the estate, but with all the preparations, I'm not sure that I'm going to find the time. There's so much I want to say, and I'm sure I'll forget to tell you Friday night. Sometimes it's easier for me to just jot this stuff down. You're yelling at me right now to come bring you down a pillowcase. Hold on a second, I'll be right back. I can tell you're really excited, but I think you might feel a little guilty about being so happy the day after the funeral. Believe me, I know how long Uncle Herbert worked on setting this up for you, and I know from our conversations just how much happiness this final project brought him. So do us both a favor, be excited. The house really is amazing. I know it's been almost 7 years since we were last up there, and I'm really curious to hear just how much you remember from those summer trips. You've always been smarter than me at this kind of thing, so I'm not sure how much guidance or inspiration I can offer before your trip that will actually be useful to you. Despite my best intentions, I'm sure that on Friday I'll end up leaving you with a few of my overused cliche expressions when we say farewell. Later, alligator. Dad. P.S. Get some sleep each night and don't spend all your time each day playing didgeridoo blocks. Aw, that's so sweet. What a supportive family. Pudding. Oh, okay. I'm happy I came in here. I am happy I came in here. And next time I draft this, I'll get a package. I don't know what that package will be, but it'll be exciting to get a package. Locked up. Not allowed to see the outside. Ooh. Can't though. Oh, these are all bad. These are all bad. Secret passage. Oh. Workshop. I like the workshop. I do like the secret passage. But I like the workshop. Let's do the workshop just to get out of this. And let's test. Sledgehammer. Not here. Okay. Instead we have... Lockpick! I can unlock some normal doors! Oh, that's nice. And now it says C. C. Huh. I see. What? I don't have any. I have a compass and a lockpick. Doesn't make anything good. Interesting. What do I see? Ooh, billiards room. Patio. Dining room. Dining room leads forward. But do I want that? Now. That'll be a rank 4 room. I still think it's far too close. I kind of want to see the billiard puzzle. The patio's nice too. Diamonds and green rooms. I haven't gotten a lot of green rooms, so maybe they're coming up further ahead. Let's do the billiard room. I want to see this puzzle. Queen of diamonds. Yes. Some billiards. The thing was a... Ooh, banana. Yum. Can't drink my sorrows away. Okay, there was something about darts. There was a darts puzzle. And I didn't have to know anything about darts. Plus, minus, times, divide. Plus, minus, times, divide. 9. 9. Nine. 1, 2. Nine. 3. Okay. 1, 2 equals 3. One plus 2. Okay, wait. 1 plus 2 equals 3, and they were both the first one. And the first one was 9. So this is 18. The second one, it was, let's just say plus minus? Okay. So let's do 18 minus 10 equals 8. Okay. 20 minus 7 is 13. Okay. And then 5 and 2, but the third one is multiplied. So 5 times 2, 10. Okay. Oh, geez. 17 minus 15, 2 times 2 equals 4. 4? I'm so smart. I'm so smart. Like, I am a goddamn genius. And I got a key card! Oh, that's so good. Oh, look at that. Look at me solving. Oh, finally. I love puzzle games. And finally there was a puzzle. Not that there wasn't puzzles already. This whole thing is a puzzle, but like... Ah! I hate the dark room. It scares me. But I have to pick it! No! I have to pick it because it's the only one that leads. Out. Gosh darn it. Okay. Let's do the scary dark room. It's spooky. Oh, it's spooky and I hate it. Oh, it's spooky and I hate it. It's spooky and I hate it. Oh, I hate it. Is that not something I can pick up? None of this? Anything I can pick up? Nope. Okay, let's just get out. God. Frick you. Gem requirements usually good. Oh. But I don't know a lot of gem requirements that have a lot of, like, doors. Frick! Okay. I have a key card, so I don't need that. I can try to solve this. If If I do that... Let me look at... Turn around. Did that change something? Alright, the lights are on at least. The lights are on at least. Alright, and I want the garage. Don't know why I would want to turn off the gym. Alright, so that's blue. That's red, 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 red. Which makes purple. Purple, blue, green, red, red, blue, green, blue, purple, blue, purple, blue, purple, purple. I have no idea what that did. Is there anything in here? Got a gem. There's a heart. And some stuff. Spooky. Kinda don't want to be in here. Print notes. HS has requested yet another print of Our Ladyship, I assume for one of her rooms in the West Wing, as well as an enlarged print of the enclosed photograph. He said the last development was too dark, so keep an eye on that. Okay. What the frick, man? What are you doing taking pictures of me? Oh, 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 he's got a clue. He's got a clue in his hand. He's got a clue in his hand. Show me the clue. It's too fuzzy. There's some ladies. Hello, me and my camera. Love a good camera. A Sintka Co. Is that the bathroom? Is he in the bathroom taking a picture through the, like, mirror? Do I have to do that if I get the camera? Can I pick up this camera? Seems not. Okay. Bunch of timers, which makes sense. Dark rooms need timers since everything's so based on, like, making sure you get everything. Ah, cute. If there is something I'm supposed to be acknowledging about this, I'm not entirely sure what it is yet. Okay. Well, unfortunately, I picked poorly. It really wanted me to have that utility closet, which is fun. But now I need to go all the way back to the pantry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I have enough steps for it. We have a key. So, we'll see. I'll just go down this hallway. I'll go back here. I don't have anything for outside, and I don't know. There's so much I don't know. Is there a point in me saying I don't know? Mountain. Because it is truly A crapshoot. So you get +2 this way, and then into the pantry, and then I can use my key. The boudoir, commissary, courtyard. I have to use the courtyard. And that's okay. Because there's a chest here. It's locked. Frick. Okay. Well, I wanted my metal detector back. Okay. Let's try this way first. 2 for a giant passageway, the boudoir. Let's do the boudoir here. They really want me to have it. And then over here. I could go to the commissary to keep going, or I could get 4 items. I don't have any keys, and that's what I'm thinking. I don't have any keys. I might be able to buy a key here, but I have only 2 money. I don't have a lot of money. I could get 4 items and go the other way. And hope that I get something good. At least one of them's a key. Let's just do it. Please give me a keys! Keys! 2 keys. Oh, I'll take it. Ooh. And deposit box key. A safe deposit box key. Is that for the mailroom? Oh. The mailroom's so far away though, and I only have 23 steps. I would be really banking on this being part of the mailroom, and I don't think I can bank on that. Christmas? Okay. For Christmas they got a safe. That's fun. Is there anything else in here? The stocks are up, and I really want that on my above my chaise lounge. I need to be able to chill underneath the image that projects that my stocks will only rise. That is exactly the kind of energy I need to take. Ooh, ooh. A safe? Huh. Simcoe. Is it in here? Is it in the picture? I see the safe. Do I see any numbers in here? I don't. I don't see any numbers in here other than like the color of packages. But I'd have no way of determining which color goes first, second, third, or fourth. Or how many, really. Unless it's on the back of a mirror or one of these. Anything? Is it the stocks? Is it the stocks rising? Is this the answer? I don't think it is. I'm gonna try something. I'm just gonna try. What's giving good vibes? 1, 8, 3 for C, 9, enter. Okay. Yeah. I got no idea. And I can't. Ooh, it's going on its own? That's spooky. I hate that. I hate that. It's not even playing anything. Security! Dining room. Being 6. I'm curious. I'm curious what security is. And you know, that's kind of half the battle is... What? What? What's going on? No. No, 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 no. I hate this. Why did it suddenly become a cutscene? Why did it suddenly become a cutscene? Simon? Oh, this is so spooky. He's about to learn his great uncle's deepest, darkest secrets. Then there's gonna be some man in a trench coat behind him that points a gun at him. Dude, what is this? Every possible room? Is that there's a piano room? And it's me. Yeah. Why so freaky? Why so freaky? Okay, it takes a minute to like think and then it puts... Okay. So. Blue memos equal true, red memos equal lies unless written by hand. Unless written by hand? Okay. So the West Wing memo, is that by hand? Was it by hand? Maybe it was a lie? Until further notice, the antechamber has been unlocked and access levers are no longer required to gain entry. So that's a lie. Keycard access security doors are more likely to appear in the higher ranks of the estate. Likewise, as a redundant security measure, normal doors in the estate will also become more likely to be locked as you progress north. Okay. Staff notice effective the first week of December, payroll for all live out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically. As your attendance will no longer be registered at morning roll call, it is doubly important that you do not fail to clock in and out at one of the electronic computer terminals on the estate. 2 of these terminals can be found at security, where the punch clock used to be, and in the laboratory. Any questions or concerns regarding this process should be directed, as always, to our house manager, Mrs. Babbage. Terminal password... something with an S. That one's blue. Does that mean something? There's cameras. Welcome to Mount Holly Security. Press enter. Key card system. Key card system is currently select your offline mode. Select security level. Found a keycard security doors that will be deployed in your estate. You should expect to see 1 or 2 security doors with a low and 5 or 6 with a high. I have a keycard, so I actually want it to be high because I have the keycard, right? Offline mode. This mode determines the default setting. Security doors will be set to if power is lost during a blackout, for example. It is generally set to unlock if any staff are working on the estate. Sure. Because I'd rather face keycards than locked doors, because locked doors, obviously, I need keys for, but I have the keycard, right? So it's like a permanent. View estate inventory. There's a following detail currently in the house that you've yet to be collected. This will be updated as the new rooms are added. A sleeping mask and a trunk. Okay, the trunk, I know where that is. That's in the green room that we just passed. Because I didn't have a key at that point. And then I have a sleeping mask. sleeping mask. In the boudoir? In the bedroom? I got the compass in the guest bedroom. Okay, well. And then log into network, terminal password. S. Okay. So I had to figure out the terminal password for something. But what could it be? Coffee? Really bad scribble coffee? I can't determine the password. Okay. Well, that's blocked off. So we're gonna have to go this way. Let's try the lockpick kit. Fantastic! Observatory? I just need to keep going up. Observatory it is. Now we have 2 stars. 2 stars. Twins. Trunk added to entrance hall. Cool. Alright, so this is like, I think this is continual. Right? Like maybe it's just always. I don't know. I don't know if this is like a daily thing or like a building up more and more kind of thing. I don't know. Alright. This will be 7, so the dining room actually will be pretty helpful here. Oh. Conference room. I could get the sleep mask. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. But I kind of want to know. I want to know. That's a key card, right? Spreading items. Some special rooms allow you to spread items throughout your house. When items are spread, they are immediately placed in several of the rooms currently on your estate. However, if you have a conference room, spread items are gathered in that room instead. Okay, so the sleeping mask isn't here? Safe code 9083. That's a lie, because it's not handwritten, and it's on a red card. Okay. So don't do that. Don't run back to the safe and do that. It's a lie. Everything in this house is a lie. Okay. I'm curious, right? Key card? Ooh. Less likely to find items laying out around your house. Kitchen, food for sale, or the wine cellar. +3 things. I have a gem. That's not like perfect, but I really want to try to get to the antechamber. So I'm gonna go to the kitchen to just give me another upwards thing. And then let's see what this is. Nope. Alright, can't lockpick this one. Freezes your accounts. Oh! Oh, okay, so that's like... You want that's like ending stuff. That's like, I'm at the end, I want to call it, I've got a lot of cool stuff, let's do another round tomorrow. I don't. I have 0 gems and 2 coins. It's useless, so we're gonna do the East Wing Hall. Alright, let's go through the kitchen. Banana, club sandwich, chef salad. Ooh. Okay. Banana for 3 more steps. It might be worth it. It might be worth it. But I will hold my money for a little bit. That implies that we have some sort of animal on the property. Ooh. I can turn it, but there's no water. Is there a pump that I need to unlock for that? Okay, well. Okay, good. Dining room! That's what I wanted. Delicious. Let me eat this porterhouse steak. Ooh, showroom in your house? I think this is good enough. I'm not anticipating getting so much further. So the extra 20 steps is already going to be pretty good. And there's no other items? No other items in here. Okay. Let's see what this room is. Shoot. Let's see what this room is. Shoot. I can pick one. Please give me something good. Great hall. Office. Either one. 7 locked doors. I kind of want to see the Great Hall, even though I don't have any keys. And I don't have gems anyway, so I have to do the Great Hall. Alright. Aw, wait, does that mean this is locked? It isn't. Antechamber? Okay. Okay. So, like they said in the security, the antechamber is closed by some levers. Okay, so we made it here. But we made it here, which is like our major goal. Wine cellar, maid chamber. I don't love that, but it's continuing, and that's just really important to me. The day we all dreaded has finally arrived. It is with unprecedented sadness that we inform you of the death of our benefactor, employer, and master, the Baron of Mount Holly, H.S. Sinclair. Any staff who have had an interest in attending services may contact Mrs. Babbage for details. In following the instructions left by the Baron himself, effective immediately, all work at Mount Holly is suspended. All live-in staff will have 1 month paid leave and must vacate the premises by Friday, November 6th. Okay. Could I have a hat? Vacuum cleaner? Okay. Nope. This lockpick is... Okay. That's so rude. Alright then, well... Let's go back. I don't have that. Alright. Well, now we've made it north. which has given us at least a look at what is up here. Hat? Can I have hat? Is hat an item? Luggage. That door's closed. Shoot. Alright. Well. Okay. We have figured out a couple things this run. We got key cards. We got the security room. Security room, good. We got another observatory, which now means there's chests in the front door. Let me take a look. There is a key and an upgrade disc. A key and an upgrade disc. And 2 more trunks. Oh, are they in the behind the locked doors? In the vault, there's a vault. Not in the vault, there is a vault, but in the vault stuff. That's a closet. There's rooms. Is there anything? There's like a museum thing. There's a nursery. That's the vault again. There's like a pool. Okay. Oh, this is crazy. Piano room. Okay. So that's rooms. There's a lot of rooms we haven't gotten yet. And obviously room 46. Bedrooms. We've unlocked 3 bedrooms. We've done all but 2 hallways. Great Hall sucks. Don't want Great Hall. We need more green rooms. We have a shop. We've unlocked a couple of red rooms. Okay. Vault key. Alright, I say we go back to the entrance hall. Oh, yes, I have money. Okay, I have money to get through the chapel. We go back to the entrance hall, there's 2 things there. Then we go to the mail room. And we see if there's a... No, because I feel like the vault is a different thing. But we could see if it is to a little P.O. box. I doubt it. But we could go to the entrance hall. See what those 2 boxes have in terms of items. And we're looking for a sleeping mask while we're here. A sleeping mask. I don't know what that item does. I thought we had the code for you and I would have believed it earlier, but it's on red. And we ignore red. And now I get why we need a notebook. And for the next episode, I'm definitely going to get a notebook. Don't have a sledgehammer. Ah, I wish we did. Sleeping mask, sleeping mask. Do you see a sleeping mask? I don't know where it could have been. In the bedroom, sleeping mask? Yes. First time you enter each bedroom with a sleeping mask, gain 5 steps. Okay! Nice! So if I... No, not that one. Not that one. That's a waste of money. So if I go out, and then I come in... Oh. Oh, there he goes. There's the sleeping mask. Okay. Okay. The boudoir is a bedroom. The guest bedroom is a bedroom. I can get a quick more steps there. Okay. Well, now we know what that is. And I think that's going to be important, is categorizing what even is available to us. Obviously, this is only the second round in. What? You gave me 2 trunks, but they're locked? That's so rude. That's so rude. Alright, well, let's go in here. Alright, so this is a lie. It's a lie. It's just a lie. And did we get our extra +5 from being in here? Probably. Alright, let's test the mailroom. Alright. Any P.O. boxes that have numbers on them? I do not see any. Nope. Okay. Then that really is it. I have no other recourse because I'm just out of keys. I don't have any. So, what we're going to do to finish off this day, because I feel bad about wasting extra steps. I earned these steps. I ate a whole, like, porterhouse steak dinner for these steps. I'm gonna come out. I'm going to assume we still can't go this way. Alright. And let's continue. Let's try this way. I want to see if there's anything that we didn't notice because we couldn't notice because we were too distracted by not knowing anything. Okay, there's another gate out here. Is that my tent? Is that where I live? The campsite. Due to the rules set forth in your great uncle's will, you are not allowed to stay in the estate overnight. Lucky, however, your scouting skills have been put to good use to fabricate a very respectable off-season sleeping quarters. You can call a day at any time to return to the campsite. Got a little bird. Got a little bird in my campsite. Okay. Oh, here's from the picture. The picture, this tree had a heart on it in the picture because it was like right here, right? That's where the picture came from? I see. So I need to figure out something about the dark room. It had a heart, but that's all I know about that particular. I could just jump over this. Like this gate is so short. My legs easily could just like skip over. But I guess I'm not allowed to do that. Okay. Well, now we know. Now we know that we're looking for a code that has to do with these trees. It has 1, 2, 3, 4 rings. 4 rings. In case that matters. Apples. Could just brute force it. I could just sit here and brute force it. 4 rings. 9 rings for the race of men. Like 3 rings for the elves. 1 ring to rule them all. Nope. It's not Tolkien. Darn. Okay, so behind camp is that. There's a mine? Okay. Crazy. Maybe that's the garage. Anything in here? Just water? Now I'm gonna think that everything has a purpose. Right? Because it's a puzzle game. So everything must have a reason. Right? They didn't just put a fountain for no reason. grounds. We looked around. There's a thing. I feel like this is gonna be like an elevator that like goes down later, maybe? Once I find the right combo of stuff. And then this is dark. Can I light the torch? I think at some point I'll get something that can light a fire, maybe. And then I'll be able to open up that. Okay. I think we've done good. I think we've really exhausted what we can look at today. Ooh, there's a door. I wonder if maybe from the inside of the house you can get out once you like unlock enough things. Alright, yes. We have a lot to go. 410. About 410. There is a lot to look at here. There's a lot of puzzles to solve. I'm excited to... Ooh, I will make a wish. I hope that in the next round, we get to do more fun puzzle solving, and I wish that you guys will be there to join me. Thank you so much for watching this episode of the Blueprints playthrough, and I will see you for the next episode. It's time for us to call it a day. Bye-bye!